because y'all don't need to know all that. And then Pop Goes the Weasel. We was close, but we was only close because, and then he just started catching feelings for me. Like, he started making posts about me. He was a freshman, and what's up, besties? It's your girl Jayla. I'm back again with another video. As y'all can see, I did change my YouTube name. It's your girl Jayla Rose. Cause don't play with me. If y'all don't know me, my name is Jayla, and if y'all do know me and y'all are subscribed, hey besties, I missed y'all. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, subscribe so we can be, so I can be part of that bestie army, y'all.
Don't mind me. I just hopped out the bed and was like, I need to upload for my bestie.
Because I know they missing me. So that's why I look a mess. But anyways, that's besides the point. These braids gonna come down in a few days because, you know, your girl has to go get her hair done for school. Stay tuned for that video because it's not gonna be like a preparation up into school because I'm getting my hair done on, I'm getting my hair done on the 18th of August because I go back on the 21st, but I'm dyeing my hair on the 4th. I'm dyeing my hair a different color. It's gonna be a surprise for you guys, so I ain't gonna say too much. But anyways, as you guys can see from that thumbnail and that title, y'all know what today's video is gonna be based off of. Yeah, it's a story time on when I lost my virginity. Y'all, I was gonna say my first virginity like I got to. It's gonna be a story time on when I lost my virginity. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, when I lost my virginity, I was like, I think I was in 7th grade. I was 14 years old. Oh no, I lied. I was in 8th grade. I was 14 years old, and me and his wife wasn't even dating that time, but we did wind up dating. But we ain't gonna say his name because that's federal, and we ain't cool. So if y'all think story time about why we not cool, then let me know in the comments. Y'all already know what's going on. But anyways, so I was 14 years old, and this boy, he was like, I think he was 16 at the time. Yeah, he was 16 at the time. So mind y'all, look at that, just that age difference right there. 14 and 16 years old, that's a big age difference. So yeah, so keep that in mind. He's 16 and I'm 14. So that's like, you know, wow. But it's not really a big age difference. It's like, I think like 2 years apart, but still. Back in like 2020, people would overreact over that big age difference for no reason. So I met this boy, actually I met him in 2019. And that's back when I was in 7th grade. I think he was a freshman. And did I say 2017, 2019? I met him, as y'all know from my last video, I'm not good at these story times, so don't be doing too much on me. But yeah, so I was in 7th grade and he was a freshman when we first ever met. We met at this store. It was my bestie's birthday, y'all. She's still my bestie, not today, and y'all will be getting some content with me and her. But she was my bestie. It was me, my bestie, and this other girl that was our best friend. We don't mess with her either. If y'all want a story time on that, let me know. Somebody was coming. But yeah, so we was it was her birthday and we was going to the store because we was having a sleepover. You know, those sleepovers used to hit back in the day. They used to hit different. So mind you, I was in a relationship, but it wasn't really like, I was single. I was talking to this boy that I was supposed to be in a relationship with, but we was never in a relationship. So if y'all wonder what I'm doing, I'm down here literally playing with these bees and stuff because I have nothing else to do while I'm trying to keep myself occupied. But anyways, so yeah, we met at the store, and then you know, one thing, he was like, oh my god, who is that? And I was like, I was running because I'm a very shy person, especially when it comes to people trying to talk to me and trying to get my number or Instagram. And y'all, at the time I had me a nice little Android, so, and I was a little embarrassed, you know what I mean? Now Android is busting and popping. I think I might go back, but I'm gonna stick to my iPhones. I love my iPhones, but still. So I was a little embarrassed. I was like, I wasn't even embarrassed about the whole phone part. I was like more so shy because I didn't want to talk to him, like, especially because at first he was cute to me, but I was like, oh, okay, who is that girl with the little, I had two big my hair is so long. I had 2 big puffs. They weren't big, but they was like flimsy. Cause I think I had a relaxer in my hair, so my hair looked like I was, you know, and I'm black and white, so my was giving white, and yeah. So he walked up on me and he was like, "What's your name?" And I told him my name, and then he was like, "Let me get your Snapchat." This is when Snapchat was popping out. Snapchat is not popping no more. So then I got my friend, my ex-best friend, we're gonna call her R. I got her phone and I gave it to the boy. We're gonna call this boy. I gave it to the boy and I was like, "This is my Snapchat." He put a Snapchat in and we started texting, and then he talked about, "Oh, like you dry texting me. Like what you want me to say? Like fuck." And he was like, "Meet me outside tomorrow." I was like, "I bet." So we came outside tomorrow, and for some strange reason, I wound up getting put on with one of his homies. Gee, one of his homies, we gonna call him Jay. We cool, whatever, but we not cool like that no more. He was a goofy. Oh my god, he was a clown back in the days. Like he was a clown. And I didn't really like him like that, but I did date him, and I kind of felt bad for him because he used to get bullied. But I really didn't care too much for him because he was a goofy. And we're gonna skip forward to, it was about May of 2020 when I got my first iPhone. And you know, mind you, before May of 2020, I did not like this boy at all. I stopped talking to this boy. We're not talking about Jay. We talk about this boy. I stopped talking to this boy. Like, it was just, you know, it was just not working in my, he took down his dress. And my best friend was like, "Let's go get this boy a hairband." I was like, "No, I'm not giving him nothing. I'm not just, let's go outside with this boy." No, I'm not going outside with him. So, May of 2020, I was like, you know what? We was kind of cool too. Like, we was starting to become a little cool or whatever. And I gave him my number, and then when I gave him my number, it was like we just started becoming very close. So it was this one day where they was doing something they had no business doing, but we was all in my best friend hallway, and then we was all in my best friend hallway, and it was basically a 2-man, but it was supposed to be me and this boyfriend and my bestie and this boy, but it wound up being me and this boy, and my bestie didn't do anything, and that his friend was a clown, like a goofy, like he was a little boy and I was not. And then me and this boy started flirting or whatever, and he spent the night and nothing really happened. A disclaimer before, you know, I did not get my virginity taken by what females usually get their virginity taken. I got my virginity taken by fingers. So yeah, so nothing really happened. They just spent the night or whatever and stuff like that. And you know, I don't know, from there I just started, you know, catching feelings for him. But this boy started dating my best friend god sister, and I started dating her sister. So it was like nothing I could really do about it. I was a little mad because like, what? Like, that's weird. So at this point I'm like, all right, I'm finna let it go. Like, I told him, like, you know, you're gonna be with me at the end of the day because you're gonna be at my house at the end of the day. So what do you mean? So then after that, after all that happened, it was graduation time actually. I'm sorry. After that, you know, they met for the first time or whatever, and I was like, okay. So me and this girl, we was not friends. We was not none of that, but I did take him away from her, but we was not friends. We was close, but we was only close because of Kayla and her sister. So walking upstairs like y'all got attitude. Anyways, we wasn't cool or nothing like that. So then fast forward June, I think, yeah, it was June. We was all in this COVID, but we really didn't care about the COVID. We wore our masks, but we was outside yeah, but okay, fast forward June. I think I graduated from 8th grade June 16th of 2020. Yeah, I think I did. So so it was graduation day, mind you, and we, you know, we finna turn up. Okay, we finna turn up. So mind you, we graduated virtual on the screen, but me, I wasn't finna graduate on that little computer, so I definitely put it on my TV. And my TV, I had a big flat screen TV in the living room, so we put it on the TV, and you know, we was I'm gonna try to insert some pictures right here of graduation day, and we was having a good time. I ain't gonna lie, we was having a ball. And before that, when I went to go get my hair done and stuff, he had basically told me like he didn't mess with the girl no more. So I felt like when you tell me you don't mess with the girl no more and that you want to be with me, which I never told him that I did not, that I stopped messing with the girl's sister, but he told me that he stopped messing with the girl, and I was like, okay. So we basically made things official, but it really wasn't official, because I did a little prank on him and make it seem like I was texting another boy, and he got very mad. He got very, very mad. And then before we did anything, he was low-key, no, I take that lie back. When we was doing, before we did anything, I felt like he was catching feelings for me or whatever, and I was catching feelings. And then fast forward to the day it happened. We was in my room on my couch and a futon. It was a futon. You know how little couches that lay out at the bed. We was on one of them, and we because y'all don't need to know all that. And then pop goes the weasel. Mind you, a few days before that, I had recently got off my period, so he thought I was still bleeding from my period. But then he was like, wait, he stopped, and I'm like, I got up to like, what the fuck going on? He like, you okay down there? I'm like, yeah. He put his finger up, he looked at it, I looked at it, it was blood. Y'all, this is embarrassing. It was blood everywhere. And I was so flabbergasted. I was shocked. I was like, I didn't want to get in trouble, because I had already took a shower, like, you know, right then and there. Like, I already took a shower. My mom and my daddy they was in their room and we was in my room, but our room was a real good distance. It was like a little hallway, like this my room and their room was like down the hallway on this side, so it wasn't really like they really couldn't hear anything. So so then after that, I was like, oh my god. And I couldn't go take a bath in my house because first of all, I had literally just got out the shower before all that happened. So if I was to go take a shower, they would have been very suspicious. But at the same time, the only reason I didn't want to take a bath there is because I wanted to go to my best friend's house to spill the tea, and I could not wait. So, you know, after you pop your cherry, you're supposed to go sit in the bath so this water can soak up and make everything stop bleeding. So I went to go take a bath and stuff like that in my best friend's house, and I was explaining everything to her. This is gonna be a plus more. So then after all of that stuff happened, my best friend moved, and we was helping her move, and then he just started catching feelings for me. Like, he started making posts about me. Oh, I didn't tell y'all how the first time we almost actually, feel what I'm saying? Like, at first it was just a love, but the first time, bro, it hurted like hell. Gee, I was like, oh my god, I'm not ready. And no, he tried to, and it was hurting a little bit. I'm like, yeah, let's cut it out. Like, that hurt. So then he was like, all right, we just gonna finish doing what we did the first time. Okay, but let's go back to what I was talking about. My bestie moved, and then when my bestie moved and stuff like that, he was falling in love with me. I was like, you already falling in love. Like, so he started making a post about me, like, please don't let me get attached to this girl. He started putting the first initial of my name with a heart at the end. I was like, but I really didn't know who he was talking about, because his ex-girlfriend had it in her name too. So, but he just kept making a post about me, and Like, every time I was at Kelly house, he would always want to come. But we was real toxic, y'all. We was toxic. We would argue about the smallest stuff. But, you know, we was, my daddy loved that boy. My daddy loved him. And then, our first time actually was at my house, and I was scared, and I was nervous, and it hurted. But I got used to it. And that's how I lost my virginity, with 2 fingers on that futon. Let me tell y'all a dumb thing he did though. After that, I had when we was walking to my best friend's house, because he walked me to my best friend's house because he was gonna walk to his house. So this dummy, this dummy gonna sit there and record me and post it on his story, knowing we not together, but he with the other girl. Like, that's dumb. But anyways, thank you guys. Hold on. I'm back. My mama had called me, and this phone is off, so I didn't get it on this phone. But like I was saying, yeah, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching this video. As you guys always know, I say, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell so y'all get a post notification every time I post a new video. And peace.